Hi guys, this is the Average Rail Fanner, and I'm going to give you a layout update. Now, since my last layout update, which was, oh man, I can't really remember, but if I had to guess about a year ago, not really much has changed, but I have bought some new stuff. I've really moved a lot of things, and by a lot, I do mean a lot. So I will get right down to action right now. So as you can see, the aerial view of our little town has really changed. You see a lot of buildings have changed places. There's now a better gas station and a lot of more road traffic. But I'm going to go in depth about all of this now. So what's really happened is that I recently got the idea to dig up some of my really old Matchbox cars from like 5 or 6 years ago when I'd play with them a lot. But these all were really good, and I think that some of them really fit well for the era that I'm trying to portray. So I'll show you them. There's a lot of trucks and cars and buses scattered around. These three I still don't have a use for yet. Right here I'm trying to model a construction site, which that's still a work in progress, but it will be done very soon. But now, I want to go into one of my favorite parts now. Gas station. Look at that. You remember when the old gas station was just a building, the sign, the fuel pumps, and nothing else? Well, now it has an actual parking lot. And this was actually done really easy. And I figure since we're here right now, I'll give you a little tutorial on how I did it. So what I did first was that I found a very flat object, like a very flat surface, like say a piece of paper. But I actually, since this is a big computer room, there's a lot of leftover computer bags that once held computer parts. So I decided that I could try spray painting it gray to match the look of asphalt, and that actually worked. See, if I turn this over, you can see all the little designs and patterns and stuff on the back. This was originally an Asus bag that would hold like computer parts. And another little neat thing I did was that with Sharpie marker, I drew little sealed cracks and stuff. Like, do you remember when you're like driving down a country road and there's a lot of really thick black lines in the road? Those are like cracks that are sealed. So that's what I did. So the gas station looks like it's a little bit more worn down, per se. It is worn down really quickly because, as you can see, there's a lot of traffic and things going on. But now we are going to do a little, say, product review about a few cars that I have found. So please bear with me as I set things up. Great. So, I have gotten recently 2 more pieces of rolling stock. I know, Deven's always going out and collecting rolling stock and stuff, but I have a ton of locomotives and I don't know what to do with them, so that's why I'm doing this. But I bought like rolling stock that matches the era of my railroad, which is supposed to be like from the early 70s through late 90s, mainly modeling railroads like the Sioux Line and Burlington Northern and Chicago Northwestern, and so on and so forth. So both 2 of these rolling stock pieces, I know the camera isn't pointed on them now, but Just wait. Just wait. They're both Burlington Northern train cars. So I will show you one of them right now. This is product number 1. It is a Burlington Northern cupola caboose made by Afern. Now, Afern makes a lot of good products. And although I don't own any of their locomotives, which I might get around to in the future, I definitely own a lot of their rolling stock. They have really great rolling stock that I really think is down to detail. And it is.